Hold on there. Hello, we are live. Hello, hello. Sorry for the previous stream like 2 hours ago, where nothing happened other than me freaking out about multi-streaming. So anyways, got the multi-stream working. Yeah, baby. We did it. Oh, why is this? Oh, what the heck, bro? Don't you just hate it when you're freaking like, don't you just hate it when randomly your browser makes like a tab group or something, but you don't want it to be a tab group because you already have this messy, your organized chaos of web browsers? You know, whatever. So anyways, hello chat, hello everybody. I've been working on a little something recently. If we just move over here. You see this multiple output thing in my OBS? We're multi-streaming now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. This is the good shit right here. I do need to... Come on, there we go. Multi-stream testing is now privated. This is only... Yeah, it's only 8 minutes long, and basically nothing happens. What's this? Test stream? Oh yeah, private that too. We're getting rid of these. They're still working. Restrictions made for kids. What the hell? Why? Why the hell is that raid made for kids? Because I'm not even doing anything in there. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna delete this. I will keep the multi-stream testing one there. But either way, it's working as intended right now, so you know, it's good enough. Good enough for you, good enough for me. Speaking of, I'm doing a lot of things for my streaming right now, actually. I got my multiple outputs set up. I'm working on a working on my PNG tuber model, like an upgrade. It's gonna be very rough, not gonna look too great, but honestly there's just that kind of charm to it, I'd say. It's gonna be like one of those upper body models, not a full body model, because for the life of me I can barely get proportions right as is, which is kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Like, so far it's just a head, which is circle, and a bunch of features just drawn directly onto it. Like, it's just a little messy back here. You can see what I'm talking about. We have the, oh, whoopsie, put that back up. We have the head. Each of these colors is a different, thing. You can also see my reference image here. I removed the hat in the front hair so I could get a better look at the back hair, so that way I'm able to replicate it for my own purposes. Honestly, my entire OC's hair is just kind of messy in general, but it doesn't have to be too good because it's gonna mostly be covered up by the hat, but I'm still getting it all, like all the hair drawn out anyways, just in case. Because if you're lazy, that usually results in a less than favorable results. Oops, accidentally doxed my name there. It's fine. It doesn't matter too much. So anyways, I've recently also been thinking about doing Stardew Valley on these streams. I don't know, just more comfy, cozy game where you raise animal. Because that's just always been what we've been doing on this channel, back to our roots. It's always been sci-fi, like / space stuff, and creature raising. That's pretty much it. I actually still have the toggles for that. Or we have Timmy the duck over here. We have John the Duck. We have Sylvie from our Asheneer playthrough, which we kind of neglected. There's For You from the Chow Garden. Yeah, everyone's here. We got our whole collection of pets here. I might eventually actually make like the channel banner as well, because at the moment it's just the programming thing. If I make the channel look more professional, then chances are views go up because people are more attracted to it or something. I wouldn't know. It's not a science. It never was a science. There's certain scientific aspects to it, but it in of itself is not a science. Not yet, anyway. Do you know what is a science, though? Slime raising, which is what we're doing today. Might even add a new pet to our roster to fill up the desk. Which I did get pretty much 90% of all my stream assets from Akumono. And then the backgrounds, like the anime background for this one. I forget exactly where I got it, but yeah, there's a botanical one, and then we have the of that one. I like the coffee shop the most. It's just the most comfy, but I don't know, this is chill as well. You also notice that not all desk space is utilized. The reason for this is overwhelmingly simple. If you go on to most of my other ones, like this one and this one, you can't see most of it. Like here, For You is just kind of gone. Like the desk is where like 90% of my toggles are to begin with. Yeah, also you can see I at least try to have everything high enough up on the desk that you're able to see everything. Let's go back to commentative display. Here we are. The cat coffee is important. Got the blue drink. We have a space milk and a blood milk. You know, I've been drinking cat coffee for the past like 7 streams. I feel like it's time to drink some space milk instead. Wait, not the table, not the table. There we go. Got our space milk. We've got who should we bring with us on the stream today? You know, I think I might just add a new slime to this. Oh yeah, by the way, credit to King Lulu Deer from DeviantArt for the pixel art assets such as space milk and these cat ears. As well as a blood milk, that too. Credit is due to everyone. I love crediting my stuff. Albeit I credit the majority of the assets I use in stream in my frickin' in my YouTube. Okay, this one is too long. I don't wanna. There we go. Just don't want to worry about like getting copyrighted because I don't have the full name. Like the way I see it, I'm not sure if YouTube would agree with me on this, but that's what I'm doing anyway. I always make sure that my music credits are always in the stream at the moment. That's why I got the Steam snip plugin, whatever. Point is, it just puts the way that it works to me is actually quite interesting, where what it does is that it'll detect what my Spotify is playing. It'll take the title and the artist and then put it in a text file, and then my OBS just reads that text file and displays it on the stream. Let's see how my GPU is doing. Sheesh, I forgot how much. I don't use any shaders or really anything on my OBS. Do use it on my Minecraft, but not OBS. Then again, it's processing everything and putting it online, so maybe there's something to that as well. Hold on, I should also invite my I should invite my friends on here as well. At this point, I really need to just set up a Discord eventually. Should I ping Julie for this? No, she can find the stream on her own. It's fine. I'll ping her like 20 minutes later. She doesn't show up by then. Or maybe like an hour. Anyways, I feel like that is enough yapping. But if you hear the fan sound in the background, I'm sorry. I've been overheating because I've just been running my computer the whole time. Of course, I did restart it before stream. I'm not a psychopath, but still. I should watch Flow again. Flow is just peak cinema. Best movie I've really ever seen. Excuse me for one moment. I just gotta... Freaking hell. Go here. What the heck? Why'd my bandwidth suddenly drop like fly? Seems to be fine though. Oh, I'm actually starving right now. Hold on. I'll get some food before stream starts, and then we'll go. And where's my AFK? There we go. Put that on. Do like this, then that. I'm back. Mic is unmuted. And I will start with my Discord. Not Discord yet. Look, let's just run Slime Rancher 2 already. We've waited long enough. Yeah, let's get this party started. Half the time I forget my toggles even exist, not gonna lie. Wait, why is my OBS underneath the game? There we go. Let's go. While I wait for this to load up. Then, pause my Spotify as well. Monomi Park, aka the company that has Leafy on. So anyways, last I checked, the game has, oh, whoops, that's loud. The game still isn't finished yet, but we're still doing a playthrough of it. Continue. So I'm gonna try and play this, was essentially a demo to completion, and then we'll move on to actual, like, once I run out of stuff to do in this game, then I'll move to Stardew Valley. Oh my god, they sleep now? Oh my god, that's adorable. We got our pink hunters. You guys like Q-berries, right? First we got the chicken jockey. Let's give him some spring grass. There we go. We have plort collectors. We have just about everything we need here. So let's, I guess we can start with sort of selling, and then we'll go out and explore. Didn't I already make a sanctuary for phosphor angler slimes? I actually forget a lot of what I did last time. No, I did quite a lot though. Perfection. I really love the new ranch design as well. I think it looks quite neat. There we go, collect the plorts. So as I said before, I used to play this game a lot back in, back on, like, Xbox One, I think. Like, the first game. I have the first game on PC, but I haven't played it much. Go, give me the money. Hello. Hola, Mr. Heno. And they also put the refinery into a lot of game more easily. It says that one chatter said, I forgot his name, but I know he was here last stream, that game is very grind intensive. Where the heck do these chickens go? Why are these caves so big? Brother. I've never seen caves so large. If there were any chickens down there from last stream, because I know I put some chickens down there, then they're probably gone by now, so we can put them back. Wait, hold on. What's the button to? Oh my gosh, I can pick shit up. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, there's a lot more ways I can decorate as well. Get in there. Get in there. Let's see here. We still have mint mangoes and all the good stuffs. Got our chickens. Should probably harvest all of the current chickens just because there's enough chicks in here anyway that I don't think they'd breed anymore. We'll leave a roostro, stony, painted, and regular hen in there. Then as for the rest, God knows. Wait, no, you go. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. There's a big reason why I mostly grow plants rather than those chickens. And the reason is overwhelmingly simple. Is just because chickens take goddamn forever to grow and they're annoying to manage, while fruits you just kind of back them up, put them in the auto feeder, and that's it. I forget. Were you the guys who liked the Q-berries, or was it phosphor? I don't remember. Anyways, let's go check on our phosphor slimes. I wish there were drones that would all collect the plorts, but nope. Okay, these were the guys that liked Q berries. Yeah, here, go nuts. And we'll give all of them... We'll max upgrade all of them except for scare slimes. Because putting down the scare slimes is just kind of really cruel. Especially since this is supposed to be their sort of resort where they can feed as much as they want. There goes, fill up on plorts. Angler and phosphor plorts go for quite a lot. I think these guys are actually my most valuable money makers. I don't remember. I don't check on my plort values all that much. Rather, I just check on I check on the stats of my slimes rather than what they're actually worth, because I just like the slimes, you know? They're just cute and they're doing their job. They're good livestock. Like, in real life, I would undoubtedly want to become a slime rancher. Like, I don't care if I have to go like 1,000 light years away and like never see my friends or family again. I would love slime ranching. Because let's be real, this game is probably my coziest besides, I think, like Stardew Valley. Anyways, there we go. Got a ton of money. There's my pride flag. Guess you can go resource gathering or trying to explore the new area. There's a lot we can do. Isn't there a thing for like a water pump? Portable water tap. Oh, hello, little guy. Oh, I turn this off. There you go. Yeah, look at them. They're also Gloopy and Gloopy. He's groovy and never Gloopy. You can't get this from an egg. Might as well collect more of these. We don't... I think I remember distinctly pink being one of the most valuable plorts for just general refinery production. We can collect some chickens while we're out as well. Never hurts to really top off on resources. Almost all of these plorts I'm collecting, though, go straight to the refinery. No questions asked. Oh, we got the wet lettuce as well. Do we have water lettuce? I don't think we do. We can leave the roosters behind for some of this. Want to at least get one of every farmable resource. So that way we just have an infinite supply for whatever slimes want. I need more energy. Give me your poop. Thank you. Whatever, let's roll. Should probably post like a refinery link up here or something. Yeah, I remember the good old days when the only way you could really customize your ranch was through like those paint jobs and whatever the hell you were able to place down in strict predetermined spots, as well as those weird wisps and ornaments. Well, let's check on our... So we've got angler, tangle... What does everything need, really? Let's see, we need radiant ore, and then angler and tabby. Radiant ore is definitely important, but also we need some silky sand and rocky... There's just a lot that we need to get. Extra tanks are probably some of the more important ones. Yeah, extra tank and tank booster. So we want silky sand and radiant ore. So try and pick that up when we next head out. You just put the chickens away. Get some more storage here. Put the water lettuce in. Oh wait, we already have water lettuce. Sometimes I feel like I'm an idiot. Oh well. You know I can just deposit it directly. There you go. Do you guys have an auto feeder? Oh, that's a surprise. I thought you did have an auto feeder. No wonder y'all are starving. That's okay though. We can get your food set up. I'm a good slime rancher. I know that I have to feed my slimes. It's a very simple principle in all honesty. Anyways, we'll fill that up on cotton plorts. We'll get you your auto feeder. The moment that we have access to drones, which will honestly probably take like a few years. When we have that, that's when our operations really start to pick up. In the meantime, though, pop you guys in the auto feeder, set you slowest. Go put tabby plort in refinery. Yeah. I'm also kind of noticing that this game is a lot more... I want to say it's a lot more vibrant than the original Slime Rancher. Oh, new message. Hi, Victor. Beatrix, I've done it. Believe the cracked super mysterious code that was sent to me. It's astoundingly complex. Believe that the AI I have created this code displays a comparable intellect to my own, so very advanced. Almost alien? Oh, you're probably wondering what it said? Well, I determined this mysterious, perhaps even alien AI sent a message that says, hello. Not much, but pleasantries count for something. More importantly, though, the moment I cracked it, I received another message. It's almost as if, though, this mysterious AI is monitoring me. How exciting! I haven't decrypted it yet, but the code is considerably more complex. This should be fun! Well, back to work as ever. Hey, Bia. Those drones you've been finding all over the island. Something weird about them. Hey, I got eyes in the sky, and I'm gonna use them. I'm also arranging a team of drones to head over there and check things out in a more hands-on fashion, but I digress. Anyway, that drone seems super advanced, like, almost alien. And I thought, okay, there's some aliens there checking out Rainbow Island just like you, but, no. No, I don't think so. Because it looks like a lot of the drones we use are so much more familiar to me. It's almost like it's giving me deja vu. It's kind of creepy. Hey, don't be scared. Probably just aliens. Giant three-headed aliens with huge claws and dicks that are looking for humans to capture or eat, or both, or breed. What? Layer B. Oh, it's Thora West. Well now, if it ain't Beatrix LaBelle. Old Hobby and I were just talking about you. Or is it that you went off to parts unknown this here rock with thirst a brand new adventure? Atta girl. Just keep on walking to see what new wonders are around. The next corner your boots have holes. And then get yourself some new boots and do it again. Me? Well, my boots have seen better days, but I know there's still an adventure or two left in them. Suppose I just need to figure out what. Ah, heck, I'm just rambling like old Hobson does after he gets to talking about exploring, cosmos cooking, or, pretty much any other topic. Alright, B, you hang in there. I'll be calling in to check in on you. Doesn't matter who you are, we all start feeling it when home's beyond the horizon. Oh, and before I forget, here's something of you to spruce up your new place. Ain't much, but you need to do what you can to make that place feel cozy. Taming bell. Interesting. Anyways, let's check our Walmart orders. Crew corner. What we got here? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need that. I need that. As non-negotiable. We need to start racking up the funds now. Fill up with as many quotes as we can. And then maybe just start throwing them at... Oh, hey, the chickens are grew up. Cool. So next time clock hits 12, I will lose that Tangled Slime statue. Which sucks, because I want it. I want it so bad. Now I see what the Buddha meant by, like, rejecting something your desires. Because I'm feeling very spiritually unfulfilled right now. Because I can't get my freaking hands on a Tangled Slime statue. Got some of that. Get out of my way, buddy. Actually, since there's so many of these guys, I'm pretty sure I can just get more. The more phosphor slimes in here, the more money go up. That's just kind of a fact in this game. Speaking of, I think we should actually probably stop selling plorts for like a couple days after our next big harvest. So that way we'll be able to, so that way the prices go back up. If we got our prices back up, that just means logically more profit. I also wonder what other slime variations we're gonna find out there, like boom slimes maybe. Boom slimes would be cool. Holy crap, anglers go for like 24 a piece. Amazing. What can we, I actually think I'll remove that Q-berry tree over there and replace it with mint mango. Yeah, remove the crops from this garden, turn that into mint mango. Because if we got mint mango, then therefore we'd always have a supply of the honey slime's favorite food. Of course, we also have heartbeats, but those are a little bit less important. Speaking of, all of you need to eat now. I'm waiting for those sweet profits to roll in. In the meantime, we'll we'll collect some more of these chickens. Chicken harvest is done. We got Roostro, hen, boop, boop, boop. And then the rest here. 2. That's enough chickens. Roosters are very uncommon, so I'm just gonna... You know, since we have so many of these chickens, I'll just fill their auto feeder. Yep, fill her up. Then we'll give them a nice roostero treat as a nice reward for all the profits they're bringing in. Here we go, here. Nice treat for you all. Yo, what's a chickadoo doing in here? Get out of there, that's dangerous. Come on, eat the rooster. Eat that rooster. Friggin' hell, dude. Sometimes I'm just convinced that these slimes are just stupid. And who knows? They may be stupid. That's it, that's all I have to say. Go get more water lettuce. Let us eat. I am determined to get that Tangled Slime trophy. Actually, no, I can probably buy a ranch expansion with this kind of money, but still, it's a principle. It's a principle of the thing. How much does that Tabby Slime statue cost? Because God knows my avarice knows no bounds. Oh wait, wouldn't that one Tangle Slime that I have over in the other place have good? Suppose it would, actually. Hold on. Where do I keep that? More importantly, what did I fuse the damn thing with? Because I know I fused the plorts. I know I have a Tingle Slime somewhere in this ranch. I found one during the pollen event. It's like that. I think it's over there. I think that's the ticket. Yeah, this is a place. Tingly. Hello, Tangly. I think we're gonna set up a coop for this guy. We got spring grass and the vitamizer. There we go. I see you've been taking good care of yourself, huh, Largy? Yeah, that's right, my little money maker. There's actually a lot of plots here that I can take advantage of. Ooh, painted hen. Once I get more roosters, I could probably actually start setting up a camp here. So we need to find more hunters and more tangles. The problem is finding hunters is really goddamn difficult. But also, holy shit, these tingle boards are worth so much. How much is this worth? Oh, we can almost buy the archway. Okay, cool. Wait, shoot, I just realized it's night. Oh, hello. Hello, calf. Full release in 2.5 days? Nice. I didn't even know that. I never really checked the news. Anyway, so yeah, more Slime Rancher. Currently I'm looking for phosphors to put into the caves, because the phosphor angler largos are my main source of money so far. So the only way I can think of get number go up is more slimes. More slimes is more plorts, more money. My logic is impeccable. Just want to finish Silksong before. I haven't actually played Silksong, mostly because it's supposed to be like a sequel / DLC for Hollow Knight, so... I've never played through all of Hollow Knight, so if I tried playing Silksong, it would probably be hell. I might go through Hollow Knight eventually, but I already have a big enough backlog of games. Oh, what's down here? There probably isn't a Largo down here, but I can frickin'... so I can practically smell it. That place down there just reeks of secrets to me, and I have no idea why. I 112%. 8 hours. Damn, okay, so I'm definitely... Unless I want to make it like, I don't know, a long-term series or something, I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah, phosphor. Phosphor. No, you aren't. Do not do that. You would make a tar. Did you want to make a tar, frickin' phosphor? That's what I thought. No tars are allowed out here. It's a natural... It's ecosystem preservation. You know how it is. It's whatever the hell PETA's crying about or something. I don't actually know. There's, bye-bye, chicken. That chicken's dead. This. Good haul so far, good haul. Also horrible at video games back then, so we'd probably take 50. Ah, gotcha. Do you know the Messenger? Or it's basically this... It's basically a modern clone of like this one old NES game where like you're a ninja, but it's like... It's basically 2D Dark Souls in terms of its gameplay. Even though that actually describes Hollow Knight pretty well now that I think about it. You get the point. It's a really hellishly difficult 2D game with the bosses and such. I managed 100... I think it was like 105% to beat that game. So very nice. Never did it on stream because I don't think I was streaming at the time. I just want gush over the freaking new animations. You can, I love that you can see how the backpack functions. Welcome to Silksong Act 2. Let's put this and that in there. What else do I need for this again? Let's see, Radiant Ore and Silky Sand. Got it. Is there recipes in this game? I don't actually, because if there is, that would be very convenient. So that way I wouldn't have to, like, have my notes on the other modder. Oh crap, my stream just died for a second. Act as genuine suffer. Yeah, sounds about right for a Hollow Knight game. Anyways. Greetings, Phosphors. Welcome to your new home. You're staying here forever and you're gonna make me some money. Just eat up on as many of those angler chlorets as you can. Come on, consume. Consume the anglass. Yeah! Let me tell you, the angler phosphors, that's where the money's at. This is where the money's at. Wait a minute, I just got another idea. What if I made phosphor tangles? Go on Slimepedia and blueprints and stuff. Yeah, alright, but like, specifically on like my Minecraft, I have this one mod, I think it's like just enough item where you're able to like bookmark recipes. And it shows up every time you like, open the inventory or like on your HUD, and I think, I don't know, that stuff is just really nice. Is overpopulation? No, I have enough trees. I think we're good. Maybe, you know what, just in case of emergency, I'll set up this plot as well. It becomes overpopulation when I say it's overpopulation. The only issue I potentially see with this is just not being able to collect the florets, which, in my opinion, that's a really good problem to have. Because that means I'm too rich for me to even manage my wealth. And if it does become overpopulation, I can just put some of them in, like, the ocean. My point is, it's not really as big a problem as one would consider it. Like, I sort of did the same with, I think, drones should be one. So wait, are you saying that like, the full release, drones come right after full release, or? Because if we get the drones, then, like, I'd be hyped AF. The drones were definitely one of my favorite parts about the first game, just because I'm just a huge sucker for automation in games like this. Y'all look pretty good. Time for the harvest. Come on, pick up the chickens. You know, here, you berries. Just leave... The way that I like to manage my coops is I just leave one roostro in there and then just collect everything else and put them in silos until my slimes start to get really angy. Oh, that reminds me, I should actually start setting up the wilds. Probably a major update after full release. I highly doubt we get drones. Yeah, yeah, fair. That's what I was thinking as well. That is not the wild area. I keep forgetting. The wild area is over there. I find it interesting that, like, all of the ranch expansions in the second game are now the actual wild areas, compared to, like, the first game where every area kind of had its own purpose. Or like there's an area for phosphor slimes. There's like the wilds. Okay, let's fill this up just for I feel like this is more than enough for my one Tangle Hunter Largo that lives here. This would probably be a better place to overpopulate. But you know what? No, it's a principle. The phosphors make more money. At least I think they do. What's over here? Oh, this is, oh, that's like the docks. Or like the area you put the puddle slimes. Okay. Wonder what I could do with all this space. I could just make a massive garden. That could potentially work, but the issue with that is my one singular slime that lives here is a carnivore. Crap, what did I need to get again? Oh yeah, the things I wanted were... Yeah, Silky Sand and Radiant Ore, which... I'm pretty sure that's in the second area, so let's just run over there. It's all the way over. That's it, right? That glow? Not sure, it's been like a hot minute since I played. 4, 5. Yeah, this is the place. Whee! Ooh, rooster. Always take the roosters. What if you farm tar? Now that's an interesting idea. You know what? I think there's some money in that idea. Rate that idea solid solid like 7 out of 10, I'd say. What the hell? Ember what? Okay, that was not the right teleporter. But you know what? I feel like I got a good feeling about this place. This feels like just a very silky sand kind of area. What are these things? Weird. How exactly would I go about farming tar? Would I like... Because I don't think the slimes would... Like, I'm thinking about it in the way that... What are you? Oh, you're just an angler slime. I forgot how cute, like, the initial angler slime is, even before you turn into phosphor. I just got phosphor angler slime, because they just, I knew it! I freaking knew it! I knew this was a silky sand area. Ha! Secret area located somewhere in this area. Okay, I'll try and see if I can... Uh-oh. That is not a very preferable result right there. Let me just pick some of this up. There we go. They knew what they were doing when they were putting that pogo fruit there. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Can't be bothered to put up with your BS, so... I don't care if you're allergic or have dietary restrictions, you're eating all this. Hint, go up. Alright, let's see here. Up, it's here. Sand? Oh, I think I see what you're laying down. Is that it over there? That feels very secret area-ish to me. I'll check out what's up here too. Wait, is that an odd onion? No, not the carrots. I don't want that. I want the onion. Hell yeah, onion. I needed one of those anyway. Loot. What is the loot? Meat slime bait. Oh! Okay, I'll definitely put that in the Tangle enclosure. I feel like they'd like that. A drone. I know I'm on a mission here. That hasn't changed anything about these geysers. They're still fun as heck. I think I can for a few minutes for a splash like the old days. That's a teleport to the area. Okay. Popped. Do I... Okay, none of that seems like the valuable stuff I want. Actually finding where everything is for the resources is probably one of the more annoying parts of the game, but even that feels pretty tolerable. Activate. What we got here? Oh, I see. I think this is what I was looking at before, right? This area's got a lot of verticality. No wonder there's so many geysers. That's some game design. Whee! I wonder if the odd onion can grow alongside things other than onions, because I saw those with some heartbeats. Actually, there's just a lot of heartbeats here. Why are there so many heartbeats here? So you've got regular hen. Just look for a Gordo top left. Okay. Dash pad. Just like Sonic. 90% of Sonic the Hedgehog gameplay is just walking on dash pads. And despite that, it's still one of my favorite game series. Yo, what is that? It looks all like incinerated and stuff. Wait, is this where the lava slimes live? Lava dust. Oh, this is where the booms are. You know, where'd my silky sand? No, I didn't mean to click it. No. Crap. Here, take a rooster. You know what? Screw the rooster. You know what? We're taking a boom plort. Boom plort is important. So much lava dust here. What could I abandon? I can leave, You know what? Yeah, I can leave some jellystones here. Jellystones are fairly common. Getting as much lava dust as I can on here. What was that? Primordial oil. I don't want odd onions grow back. I can leave those. Get out of here. Primordial oil. Does this lava burn me? Ow, yes it does. Why would I even ask that question? I feel like that's obvious, but you never know. It could just be a random solid texture, for all you know. I wonder if there's like an upgrade that allows you to like walk on lava or something. Why? That pot did not want to break. Let's get more primordial oil. I think... Ow! Got enough stuffs here. 6, 7, 6, 7. I hate that meme so much. Oh my god, what are you? Baddie slime? Oh my god. No, we can leave the silky sand behind. This is more important. I know I need silky sand for like a pack upgrade or something, but damn, baddie slime though. So he's got boom and bats now. Not sure what to fuse them with besides, you know, boom bat slimes. Sounds good to me. Ooh, map. Okay, this is like... I can see why they call it Ember Valley now. That makes sense. Oh, it's like a... Is that like a coliseum down there? I'd love to explore more, but I think I need to head home, otherwise I'll run out of inventory space. What the? Wait, was that bat, like, hitching a ride on a phosphor? God, it's small things like that that makes me really love Slime Rancher. It's as I think said in like the previous stream title, these slimes, they're just too glooby. What the heck does glooby mean? I don't know, but they're very glooby. I guess now they're gloopy. Gloopy now in the current stream title, but my point still stands. Do 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 do. Are those crystals? Oh, I want those too. This is painful because I can only hold on to so much. I don't want to. No, it's fine. I can take a second trip. Mark that on my map. Wait, grassy purple top left. Is this? You know, no, this probably isn't what he was referring to. What's that? Is that like one of those pods? Recharge. Whoop. Oh, that's radiant ore. It's times like these that make me wish I had flags. Gonna have to leave that behind, even though that's also an important thing I need. Actually, hold on. Slimepedia, blueprints. 4 out of 10 radiant ore. Compared to 5 out of 10 silky sand. Ugh, decisions. They all be tough. You know, don't think about it. Don't think about it, Toast. It's too much. It's just too much. There's teleport. Is that a secret area over there? Probably not. I can find it eventually. I'm just... Probably once I have an empty inventory and a few upgrades. Yeah, I've been working on getting my multi-stream set up. Probably gonna move on to like Twitch eventually, because I'm been on YouTube long enough. Feel like I can't really expand my audience much more than without making actual videos, which I'm gonna be real, be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Let's see, over there. Yep, there it is. Jetpack is a very good movement game design. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom Tangle is probably much more. Let's see, Victor Humphreys. Oh, Beatrix, I was trying all night trying to synthesize perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing results in the trash, starting all over again. Finally! I discovered an alternate method. Shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. Large pinwheel. Beatrix! I'm glad you called. Looked over the pics you sent me of Rainbow Island. No doubt they are a sight to behold. Beautiful, with colors that only go richer the longer you look. But unnatural too. I'm sorry about something about that place just ain't right. As you may recall, I was once ahead of a very successful Instafood corporation. Genetically altering food was our specialty. I'm not proud of the lengths we went to alter natural food to grow bigger, faster, and cheap. Strip it of the good stuff in favor of profits. I say this, Beatrix, because I can still spot a plant that has been unnaturally altered when I see it. The beautiful rainbows you see before you on the island did not arrive there naturally. It's not clear to me if this spells any sort of danger for you. gives me an uneasy feeling in my stomach. Need to do more research and get back to you. Stay safe, amiga. Neato. So let's check out Slimepedia entries for bats. All the new slimes. Batty slime. Diet fruit, favorite pomegranate. Okay. So they have mechanic based off the time of day. Tangle slimes. How many variations of slime this is? 4, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 types of slimes. Is that more or less than the original? Huh. Glowing dice let them see in the arc. They also greatly dislike garlic because they only eat fruit. Yeah, they're not fruit, I get it. So anyways, we have our angular phosphors. I guess theoretically I could replace the angular phosphors with you know, bat slimes, just from what I can tell, just sound very unstable. How much are their plorts worth? Decently high. Hippus room. So let's just deposit the materials and then find a home for these guys. I feel like they do well in the caves, because isn't there a mechanic that they like eat more in the dark but get more agitated during in the light? How do these do? Hypnotic Lantern Link lore. Yeah, I think like yeah, Bat Phosphor Cave sounds good. Then we can move Angular Slimes to something else, maybe. I could put the Angular Slimes in the dock. That sounds good. Not sure where to put the batty ones, though. I'll find a place for them. I'm thinking probably New Ranch expansion would be a decent place. Oh, yep, this is... I now see what Kath meant by overpopulation. Because this might be a little bit problematic. But by God, they're all massive. They're all producing enough plorts for a lifetime just by themselves. I should set up a silo for this. Like, are the fruits on this tree being eaten? Oh yeah, a little bit. I think this would do better as like a silo though. Stores all the plorts real nice. We'll save these for a rainy day. And also just keeps them from lagging out my game by just sitting on the ground. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Uh-oh, you're not supposed to be here. Do 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 beep beep deep 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 beep beep. God, there's like, how many plorts are in here? I haven't even harvested half of them thus far, and the silo's already mostly full. I mean, I haven't got the extra storage modifiers yet, but still. This is just insane. Like, would fatty phosphor be better, though, is the question. Ultimately, the floor values really just depend on, I think, the rarity of the slime at times, like, the amount of, like, when last sold. I think that's about right. Creature collectors are my favorite type of game to stream. Danish Mafia is low-key kind of the silicon. Yo, what? I'll be real. I have no idea what either of those things are. Danish Mafia and silicon. Hold on. I gotta Google. I gotta Google this stuff. Discord, freaking. What does this mean? Italian ethnographic group or indigenous Sicilian. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, not much, but there's a slight resemblance to it. Let's see. Phosphor. Get out of here. Sheesh, this is so much. I've already maxed out like most of a silo just by, and that was pretty much one harvest of plorts, mind ya. Spend my money on another one. Yeah, here. Make the place beautiful, but you are handfuls too. Let's find a place for the bat. What are you doing out here? Get back in there. Get back in there. If you wanna be in my ranch, you have to follow the rules. Or you go in the ocean. So what's the... Is there like a shop link? Do I have one of those? Nope, just refinery link. You just say low-key thinks homosexual. Bruh. Well, yeah, homosexuality's a little bit gay. Because that's literally what it is. You have curious flag. Yo, what the hell was that cat doing? I'm sorry, lil thing, but I don't trust you. You are sus AF with how you were glitching. $4,000 for just the gadget blueprint. I just really want these statues, even though I know it's ultimately just a waste of money. It's just like my freaking... Wait, I think this is just my, moth mentality coming back to me. Or like, shiny thing equals good. Cat was catlet. Where should I put the bats? I think I've mentioned this before, but I want to put them in with the phosphor slimes, but I need to clear them all out and just get completely new phosphors, because all of them are phosphor angler. Is angler even... No, they aren't even that high value anymore, because I just keep selling. What if I were to say hibernate for, like, an in-game week, would that just make the prices better? Wait until you see, like, Chargo Gogmang, Chugga Chugga Chupa Chupa, and then get in my bag. Since I have nowhere else to put these little goobers, here, y'all chill in here, and preferably don't cause a tar apocalypse. Please and thank you. Let's see, meat, slime, bait, dream lantern, hippopotamusculophobia. That's a fear of long words, I at least know that one. For most ranchers, this fan is simply a great way to cool down a hot day. But you're not most ranchers. Oh no. Call Nagler of any feral slime that hears it. Wait, right, wasn't there flutter slimes as well? I don't think I got the Humano Ultra Microscopic Silical Volcaniosis. Yes, I think I got that right. I'm gonna go check on my friends. Let's just get back to looting. I know I missed, like, some flutter slimes somewhere. Holy shit, that's a gold slime. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Where'd he go? I know you're somewhere, you can't. Damn it, I think it already despawned. I didn't have any food. No. What a disappointment. I love gold slimes because they're, well, gold slimes. Very shiny, but also they disappear the moment I let them out of my sight. We'll leave these carrots behind. Today's expedition is just pure resource gathering. We're gonna do nothing else but pure resource gathering. Starting with some deep brine. Next up, silky sand. Have you seen an egg? No, I have not seen an egg, I don't think. You mean like in the... Is that like in... Sort of in... I was about to ask if that's like an Easter thing, but then I remembered it's frickin' September, so probably not. Is there any teleporters? Because I know there's like... Because I have lost one of my 15 eggs. I will tell you if I find it. Let's see here. We've got our... Where do I need to go again? I know next up in my importance is, because I have the bat slimes, but I also need flutter. I think I need the crystal ones. I have boom plorts, so I don't need those. What's that? Put it in a coop, it makes stacks. What the hell is this? Heck, is that like a... I'm definitely taking that home, no questions asked. Wherever the heck that weird raccoon slime statue is, I am keeping that. Love raccoon slime. Here it is, radiant ore, I remembered this. Wasn't there like deposits of silky sand somewhere as well? Let's see, we have chickens. That'll cause a tar outbreak if they come alive every... Yo, what? So wait, this is a slime? Oh, weird. Oh, speaking of tar outbreak. Rip and tear until it's done! Are you able to get water from these geysers? I forgot. Oh, you can. Good, because I have a limited supply of this stuff. Wait, so if these things come alive every night, then can't I just wait until nighttime and then just pick it up in my inventory? Whatever, in that case, I'm just gonna carry it with me while I still have... Because pretty much just keeping it on the nozzle is close enough to like a 5th inventory slot that I'm okay with it. Not too concerned about tar outbreak anyway, because I already have a bunch of unrestrained bat slimes on my ranch. That's like just chock full of largos. I thought I saw like a resource node here. Was I tripping? I saw like a jellystone thing. Oh no, it's just that rock. Actually, there is something over there I want to grab. Wait, are those briars? Briar hen! Let's go! Briar hen. Alright, we picked up just about enough from here. Got a new slime type, bunch of resources, good enough. Not gonna lie, Oyster's kind of super hot dog this seat. Oh. Half the things you say just kind of confuse me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, are you saying that oysters are like super hot dog the sea? What? Like, is hot dog like a slang term for something? Fucking Ed the hot dogger. Honestly, being called a hot dogger would be like... Sig 7. No, not 6-7. No. No, I ain't saying that. That's 6-7, and I hate 6-7. Where do I put this guy? I think I can just tie him down here with the bats. Whoa. Oh. Wait, I put him in there and he's like, okay, ringtail tabby largo. Oh, I see. I see how this guy works. Okay. If we go down there... Come on. Yeah, there we go. Now I got ringtail plort, we can just get rid of this guy. Goodbye. If I put the 8-9 in, I can swallow. Anyways, we got ringtail plort, batting slime. You know, I need to manage my inventory before I start messing with this. You're just saying this to confuse me at this point, aren't you? It's like, I know the great new meme. It's the greatest meme of all time. What if someone fretted like the McDonald's? With someone like well, someone pressed up arrow in like a Hilton hotel. That's what you sound like right now. Cricket's fat. Cocaine. No, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You ain't slick, buddy. Not gonna confess to I am not going to confess to drug abuse. Tabby flirt in the tabby thing. There we go. What if I just made like ringtail baddies? Cause like, yeah, bats get more agitated during the day, but they turn to stone during the day as well, which therefore means that they're... God, I'm so smart. This would also mean that we wouldn't have to put the bats in the cave as well. Speaking of, I still need a place to put these bats. I make a red world when I eat the super hot dog because I precipitate. This just astounds me. What? Uh-oh. I need more inventory. Well, I guess good things come from actually, you know, using the auto feeder as intended. Yeah, just take one more and one more. Make a white album in the right space because I'm not yet not sure. You kind of sound like the frickin' what do you call it? The frickin' lorem ipsum thing. You know the thing if you've ever like put high walls because I don't trust these little goobers to fly out. Actually, everyone's pretty agitated right now. I should handle this. Do these guys not have an auto feeder? Bruh. What have I been doing? Buffalo 17 times is a correct statement in English. There we go, we got a little baddie containment. See how much these things are worth. Yeah, I think it was the right call to just get the high walls before actually putting them in the containment. Because they definitely will have broken out by now otherwise. We'll put the briar hens in containment as well. There we go. And we'll just harvest all of our currants. I wonder why, like, the frickin', what do you call them again? I wonder why the hunter slimes like roosters, because wouldn't, like, the meat taste the same? Depending on... Okay, now you're just saying lorem. Great. You know what? I'd be mad if I didn't already accept the fact that I kind of resigned myself to this by the very fact that I decided to live stream in the first place. Because there's two types of streamer. One that just kind of lets their chat run amok, and the other one where you have to be, like, sort of a concerned parent to your entire chat the whole time. Because half the time I feel like a concerned parent for everyone who's just saying random shit in chat for no reason. Speaking of chat, I'm actually planning to start multi-streaming to Twitch. Because, like, I've been purely YouTube for, like, the 60 total streams over the, like, 9 months I've been on the platform. So I'm gonna start launching it. Right now, this one's just pure YouTube, because I want to actually make my debut on Twitch, like, you know, full thing, rather than just random stream in a series out of nowhere. Always remember, there is a method to everyone's madness. So let's not to learn the hard way. I hot dog on the super hot dog on the super hot dog on the super hot dog. Okay. If you could see my actual face, it's very much disappointed right now. Like, just why? Why are you doing this? At this point, I'm just highly considering not even acknowledging it. Because if I'm acknowledging it, then that's just encouraging it, and then you're just gonna continue the behavior either way. Oh yeah, wait, somewhat unrelated, can I actually show you something that I've been, sort of working on recently? Let me just, uh-oh. As soon as you said that you were the super hot dog, my stream immediately just killed itself. It wasn't meant to be. Anyway, so I'd be currently working on a new PNG tuber model, one that actually has rigging instead of just bouncing, kind of just moving in place between like two different images. Same character as one I'm currently using, but each one of these things is a new layer, and all of these layers are different colors, so that way I can tell which part is supposed to move. If you don't know what rigging is, which I think it's safe to assume that you don't, I just naturally assume that. It's the thing where like VTuber models use, where like, sure the VTuber model is just like one image, but they're all separate parts that move to make it look alive. Well, alive-ish. You know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. So then the, what was I? My short-term memory fails me once again. Yippee. Most of these plorts aren't actually gonna go to the market. I need more of these for. I am not the super hot dog of tech. Makes sense. Sometimes we aren't always a super hot dog. But yeah, that's sort of the simplicity, at least a simple way of explaining it. Separate images all compiled into one image that moves, in the same way that like a 3D model does with its bone structure. I still need like 4 more radiant ore for this. Again, actually, can I make the flag? I need more of those flag things, that way I can actually tell where everything is. How many of these can I make? Make like 7 of the spout resource. 3 mineral resource, and then, yeah, that's good enough. Stepping on the beach. Stepping on the beach. I've been thinking of, like, doing Stardew Valley on this channel as well. It's like, Stardew Valley is a game I haven't played in, God, was it like 5 years or something? So at that point, it would be like mostly blank. Oh, are you kidding me? That's right, get over here. Frickin'. Frickin' gold slimes, man. At this rate, I might just start carrying around like carrots or something just for the gold slimes. The way they just keep on teasing me like that. Come on, can I make it? Made it. mineral resource over here, I think, right? Why did I put the flag here when there's no mineral resource? Like, what am I doing? I think I might just pick this up. Perfect. You know what? I think eventually I will be the super hot dog of slime ranching. Oh hey Julie, how you doing? Me, I am currently the trying to become the super hot dog of slime ranching. Yeah, you're gonna make a forgot to rep this at it's the I can tell that's reverse text, but I won't put in the effort to unreverse it. Actually, no, hold on, I'm gonna try, but I am the super hot dog of something heads. Sea hen! Sea hen? Sea men. Hell yeah. I bet sea hens would make the best. You know, I'm just gonna stop right there. I was looking for these things for don't mind Kath, that's just his thing. He is not the super hot dog of tech, but he is the super hot dog of something. We've been doing this for the past, like, hour. Anyways, Julie, would you be cool with, like, if we did, like, Stardew Valley or something on these streams? Wait, this is probably where the puddle slimes would be, huh? This looks like a place puddle slimes would chill. But why no puddle slime? That's the real question. I can bake my meal. Yeah, Kath is, Kath, were you dropped on your head as a baby? Sure, I'm on a road trip with my mom right now, though. Oh, nice. Where are you going? I've been on a few road trips. Don't remember the details of a lot of them. I do remember the story where I ended up actually drowning in air for... Because, like, we were heading up to, I think, like, San Diego, California, something. Like, from, Arizona. Oh, hello there. Mobile nurse. Ah, okay. Makes sense. So if you're going on San Diego for, like, a vacation, this was, like, I think 2018 or something. Point is, I was, like, a lot younger. Silver in the junior maths kangaroo show, maybe. Yeah, honestly, if you did get silver in the junior maths kangaroo, then yeah, I think I should play Stardew Valley. That is a good reason you bring up. So I'd be heading to San Diego. Like we rented out like an RV and everything. I had my like 3DS because that was the stuff at the time. Not really much of a Switch. I think it's like back in the Wii U era because I remember we brought a Wii U. So yeah, we head on the road. We're like at McDonald's over in California. Thing is, the whole trip we never actually opened our windows or the doors, so we still had like the dry AF Arizona air. And then so like we go out, all of us just start drowning, like in the air, because there was too much air moisture and it just started to hurt the lungs. Like, if you've ever experienced what it's like to be freaking waterboarded, that's pretty much the experience. You're drowning in air. Oh, that phosphor's definitely a tar maker. Is there anything over here on these islands, or is it just... Oh, nope, there's a door there. I see that. How would I theoretically go about opening this door? Happened to me in Florida one time. Oh, hello. Accessing gg.log. First time I was here, I turned this entire ruined complex into a beautiful garden. I never knew the original purpose of this place, but I thought its creators might be happy knowing that so far into the future someone was making sure it still had a purpose. There's no time for that now, but I'm going to at least plant some of my favorite flowers I hear. Hope that in time they'll flourish and cover these ruins once more. Maybe if I ever make it back home, I can see it myself. I still wonder what the deal with like GG is. Because all of the drones make it sound like they were leaving in a hurry. That they like didn't have time to do all the things they want to do, which honestly kind of sucks to be them. Where's frickin' button to open this thing already? Thought the drone would help, but nope. Am I stuck on this island because my jetpack's crap? No, my jetpack's fine. What's the problem then? I supered the hot dog in Microsoft? I think Microsoft would be happy to know that you supered the hot dog. Ooh, more radiant ore. This is the stuff I was looking for. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see here. There's gotta be a button for that somewhere. Could be like underneath? I don't feel like checking further. To delete explorer.exe without breaking your... Ow! That doesn't seem possible. At least not within a reasonable capacity, but... Actually, wait, I don't even remember. What does explorer.exe do for your computer? Now, we've got enough radiant ore. I think it's about time to head back after I pick up some, like, crystal slimes. Got them getting hot dog as a Gen Alpha slime. Is this the right way? This is not the right way. The right way is the other way. The Geometry Dash reference. Oh, I didn't get that. I was just going along with you. Because it just sounded funny. Even more. Oh, hell, I thought you were a tar for a moment. Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Guys are... away! Did I get this drone? I did get that drone already. Kill these tar, though. Frickin' A. Glad there's an option in the settings to turn the tar off, because a lot of the times the slimes just bring about their own ecological disasters with this thing. They're not even that dangerous, more of just an annoyance. A 96th of my life in Geometry Dash. How did you calculate that ratio exactly? Because I feel like I would have spent at least, like, I want to say like a 20th of my life playing like Terraria or Minecraft. Fun fact, I have over like 5,000 cumulative hours in Terraria. How did I accumulate like 5,000 hours in Terraria? I still have no idea, but I beat the game at least 3 times. There's definitely something... Oh, hello! Hey, buddy! Crystal Gordo, look at him! He's a chomker! Look at you, heckin' chomker you are! Too bad you don't eat sea hens. What was I? Rock Crystal Largo. Oh, Crystal Slime. Go to a waterfall. You're the boss, buddy. by the Gordo. I'm just gonna sequentially check every waterfall. Gotta say that now you mention it, these waterfalls do seem pretty sus. Is that the right waterfall? Seems like the right one to me. It's either that one or this one. What character I don't know the mask. Oh, I actually know the I mean, I know they're from the Call of Duty series. Something War, I guess. I don't actually play Call of Duty games, but because Call of Duty is such like a popular game, there's a lot of bots based on it, and Task Force 141 I think is the one that your player's on. The only one I know of, like, as a character is Ghost, and I think that's like it. So do I just go straight into the waterfall? Or is there like something else to this? So if I go in there, I'll surely lose all my resources. It's all just very suspicious. Let's fly through right through that fallen. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't notice this ledge here. That's why I was very... Yeah, I know. I see it up there. I'm waiting for my jetpack. You know, I think I might need a Gordo for this. Sorry, no, not a Gordo. One of those, Yes, you. Get over here. Addy Crystal Largo. That's exactly what I need. I learned this speedrunning trick all the way back in Slime Rancher 1, and it's one that I used to sort of abuse a lot to get to places I shouldn't. The gist of it is that we're gonna use this Gordo as a... Sorry, no, not Gordo. We're gonna use this Largo as a stepping stool. Come on. Come on, got this. It worked! Thank you! This is why you let me cook, people. This is why. Not on the food truck, but... Nope, it worked. See, we need a boom statue, tabby statue, patty statue. Yeah, I specifically learned that one speedrun tech just for the sake of, you know, like that one ledge, I think it was like in the quarry area, that you had to like, do something, forget exactly what you had to do, but it was like supposed to be a one-way area because the ledge was too high for you to jetpack up. But using, I think it was like a phosphor Largo, you're able to get up there. Anyways, that's a cool area. We need to pick up more shit now. Oh, I was just about to ask where the map was for the area when I just found it right up here. Ooh, get over here. Let's see, map. Oh yeah, it's even hidden on the map. What is that? Aw, Batty Crystal Largo. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. You. We can leave the oil behind. Ah, crap. Nope. Nope, we're not having it. We're not having your shit today. Super hot dogging in the geometry game without geometry and the creator without straight. So let's see. Gold floor, radiant ore, sea hen. I'll come back for this oil later. At the very least, I got everything that I pretty much came for, that being the radiant ore, sea hens, and the crystal slimes. In terms of my priority list, all of those were pretty high. Let's magma area. Teleport should just be across from these yellow plains. I think I've been playing Slime Rancher since I was like 5th grade, but it's been like God knows how many years until I finally like actually got to get some new content / like a new game. Because so far this game's incredible, even if it is a little bit grindy. The inventory management is just about as annoying as it was in the first game, but once I get those extra like 2 backpack tanks, I think I think it won't be as big a problem. There we go. And I think, yeah, from here it's just a straight shot forward back to base. That waterfall area is a new area. I think it was a tabby boom and something else to get there, right? What was the 3rd floor I need for that? Oh, nice, just got home. I know I think they're all like local ones. Batty, okay. We can do that. I'll bring one of each from the base and then bring them over there because I need to go back to collect the oil anyway. And I'll probably keep this gold floor in reserve until it's worth like 500 new bucks. New message at the comm station. Hooray! A letter! I have friends! Oh, that's not a letter, that's a threat. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you. You have chickens? Rainbow Mound. I remember Bob. Man, Bob is my favorite character in all of Slime Rancher. And he is almost definitely, without a doubt, not 3 slimes in a trench coat. Remember getting their ad when I was thinking it was the coolest shit ever. 385. I'd say that's pretty low value for a gold floor, so I'm gonna leave. I need more storage for this. I'm gonna put the radiant ore away and then we'll... Dang, 2.5 years? Like, I was kind of uncomfortable about getting Slime Rancher 2 specifically because it wasn't even full release. But, I mean, considering it was so close to release and it was on sale when I got it, I feel like it was a damn good investment, especially as, like, a stream game when, like, I want to say roughly good 75% of the content I make on this channel is just, virtual pet stuff. Like, I do the Chow Garden from Sock Adventure 2, I do, like... Yeah, it's either sci-fi, unethical acts, or virtual pets. Sings 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Full release is exactly after 3 years of early access release. Ah, okay. Pink Hunter Largo. I have a... Are Boom Slimes carnivores? Let me check. Are Boom Slimes carnivores? Oh wait, I never actually picked up a Boom Slime. Well, I have their plorts at least. Oh, yep, I can see why. It's not just you. My frames just dropped. But they immediately came back, so don't worry. Also, having to manage your, like, bandwidth while you're actively on stream, as well as, like, random drops in, like, performance. That stuff scares the crap out of me every single time without fail. Let's see here. We got Roostros. I need a good place for gold plort. You know, I could just sell the gold plort now, but Wouldn't that just be a waste of money when we can engage in some stock market manipulation? If there's one thing I've learned about Slime Rancher, is that the only way to get the most efficient use out of your plorts. I have a 50-70. Oh no. I'm running a 40-90. I'm not sure if that's... I mean, a 40-90 is at least decent enough to run Marvel Rivals as far as I can tell. Albeit on low settings, but you get my point. I could sell the gold plor, or I could do the ultimate waste in all of Slime Rancher and put it into the refinery. I mean, I could do it. If any of you upset me, perhaps. I'm not above holding a gold plort at ransom. Speaking of ransom, it's time to get some food for everything. In particular, it's time we feed 50 Rundy runs R6 at 600 FPS on X. Okay, so yeah, that's a really good graphics card then. Most of what I know about graphics cards are just come from my tech device maintenance class, which me and Julie both attend. Okay, your concerns about overpopulation for earlier might actually be... It might actually have a bit of merit. Looking at one of my favorite stories. I remind you that we have a guest in chat, Julie. Maybe hold off on talking about it for a little bit. We do refine it. There are upgrades requiring a total of 6 gold plorts. Nah, you know, I'm gonna hold on to the gold plort. I'm not sure if I want to refine it just yet. Anyways, let's see here. I'd say we have roughly a good, like, 200 of every plort so far on the ground. Just my wild guesstimate based off of how many slimes and food we have. And would you look at that, we're already out. Yes, but maybe don't mention the chatbot name directly. Ransom is always the answer. True dat, true dat. You always get what you want when you perform ransom. It's my second favorite crime right next to arson. And pissing off the FDA. Like, my entire Fruit Bus playthrough hinges on, pissing in the face of whatever the FDA says. So, currently, we have 100... I want to say, like... There's 66 in there, 100 in there, so we have 166 angler plorts, and almost 200 phosphor. Old poster ransom fan. I am still preparing the potential option of revenge through my own fanfiction. I'm not above doing it. I'm not above doing it. I will do it if you get to the spice, okay? Them's the rules. The way I see it is that you only hit someone if you've already been hit by them, and so far it hasn't got to full. Brought lithium ion power bank on a plane. Oh no. Right here. Yep, it's official. We have roughly 200 phosphor and angler plorts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hibernate for like a week straight in game to see if the prices go back up. So then we'll just sell out all of it. And I mean all of it. And then we're gonna be freaking rich by the end of it. Can't forget the lighter, true that. But consider, I have experience. True that. Let's see here. Oh, hi, Beatrix. We'll sleep for 6 hours. Writing it, I mean. Let's see here. The numbers are currently down. Do you know what we need to do? We need them to go back up. So we'll sleep until morning. Next morning, I mean. There we go. Let's check the prices now. The numbers went slightly up. I'd say we should... Well, first of all, we should feed these guys, so that way they actually start turning into Largos. Because I want Largos if... Wait, you eat fruit, you eat veggies. If you're really hungry, you just... Oh, there we go, now we're getting the Largos, okay. Bring in... Do you know how to kill a geologist, good sir? Simple, you bring an obsidian knife, and they just go on their autistic, hyperfixative rants on how obsidian knives are not very practical because they're fragile and they break easily. And while they're gushing about the obsidian knife and how terrible it is for murdering someone, you bash them over the head with a baseball bat. Anyways, are these things, like, locked at 14 each? Because I distinctly remember, like, Angler going for, like, 30 at some point. How's the plort market even work? You know, I'm gonna check on my wild Tangle slime. Bring some of its favorite food while I'm at it. Fragile Maya. Wait, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get back in there. No. No, get back in the corral. Get back, no. You will not cause a tar apocalypse. Not in the slightest. No siree bop. That is illegal. Oh, all of my slimes... All those slimes are frickin' angry at me because I forgot to feed them for like a week. Here, eat it. Beach rock in the mountains, point out and watch them go insane. That can work too. But have you considered that's a boring way? And it won't make... And it won't just, I mean, if you want mentally torture him, go ahead. No problems with that whatsoever, but... If you want to kill a geologist, you gotta hit them where it hurts. Their shins. Are there even briar hens in here? You've gotta be kidding me. Did I ever... Anyways, in go the stony hens. Yes, briar hen. Get in there. Let's see, we have briar hens, we have stones. Need some painted hens in here. Mental torture is much better than physical. True dat, true dat. Yeah, you write angst all the time, we know. We know you are an author, my friend. Put the sea hens. All I gotta say is that sea men like sea hens. Interesting physical torture method. Oh, dang. Okay, that one is completely full. Did you know back in, like, the Middle Ages, getting castrated was actually considered to be about the same as a death sentence? Men would rather die than not have balls, bro. Anyways, we got Angler Plort for, I should pick up Tank Booster, too. And I still need to get the Silky Sand for a second tank upgrade. Not second tank upgrade. The other one. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Most resilient teeth are in the desired school strong place. True, I think I actually remember that. Oh, all of y'all's are Angie. Okay, what chickens do we have a surplus of? Stony hens, definitely. We'll take, like, all of them that we can carry. And then I'll just dump them all in there. God, all these chickens must be terrified right now. let's see here. There's a bunch of each. My history tick. History looks Texan. I live in a British Crown dependency. So get rock plorts, some honey plorts. How much are these worth right now? Because I'm starting to actually take advantage of market value on these. I'd say both of these are pretty up. I'm okay with selling out. I think this might actually be enough to get an next ranch expansion or like a statue or something. I know for a fact that I want one of those like tabby slime statues. And oh god, I just remembered how hungry I am. I'm actually... My stomach is grumbling and I'm actually feeling kind of lightheaded. I should go eat like now. So I'll see you in a bit. Actually, no, should I put it on ducky intermission? I'll put it on ducky intermission mode. I'm not a psychopath. I'm not just gonna leave you alone with these guys. Quit out, open Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. If you are new here, this is kind of what we do. Every time I need to go AFK for an extended period of time, I just put on the Duck Simulator. So that way you guys are still entertained. God, stop downloading. I just want it to be run, please. Here you go. Honestly, the Duck Simulator, probably one of my favorite parts of these streams, besides, okay, that save. I have a lot of saves, yes, I know. So anyways, that's good. I'll put on some lo-fi for you guys. Just sit back and relax. I should be back in around like 10-15 minutes max. I am back. Yeah, I know I was muted. It mutes my mic in the OBS, but not for the model. Anyways, I made myself a burger, some fries. It was essentially moving by itself, yeah. It was responding to sound that you couldn't hear. Anyways, that's enough, duck. We can return to the actual game now. Yippee. Where is it? There it is. I actually started cooking the burger in my air fryer before stream, but wasn't really getting it until now. I got it now, though. It's very tasty. These fries are also very salty. I like that. Anyways, have I told you about the multi-streaming? Basically, I finally found like a plugin for my OBS that allows me to stream to multiple sources at once. Specifically, it's yeah, he left. I don't blame him, the ducks aren't for everyone. Oh, a new message? What's this? Oh, everyone wants to talk to me. Hello, Victor. Hello, Beatrix. I just wanted to tell you that I cracked another one of the AI ciphers. It's clearly adapted to my previous solve and created something even more complex. Clever. This time the code revealed the send instructions for back and forth communication, so I'm spending my time talking to it. It asks a lot of questions. After getting to know me, it's been asking me a lot about my work, almost like it's feeling out the areas of my expertise. I must admit, it's all been rather flattering. I'm used to being asked one asking the questions, where all of my whole life was questions and research that followed. Having experienced that for so long, I feel as though I can sense the same in others, and though this may seem strange, I sense this in the AI. I'll be honest, I kinda get this. Especially like the tour we went to like UAT, I think, or whatever. It's so weird because like I've been on tour for so long that like it's weird being the one toured around now. So odd. You see, when I began asking questions on my own, the way it responded to me felt like it's trying to guard itself. Had profound of loneliness it has within its heart. Strange, I know. It's an AI after all, but who's to say that any form of intelligence wouldn't desire a connection to another? I feel there is more to this story. If not, I'm happy to have simply been there for my new friend. Continue asking questions so they may have reason to find the others. I'll report back later. Moki, Bia! Been trying to get a hold of you. I've analyzed one of the drugs that's been fighting all over the island and know why it seems so familiar to me. It's mine. Or at least it's one that I've seen before, in my dreams anyway. After I looked at scans I took of it, I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through some of the old slime science journals of mine. Journals of mostly future projects, but sometimes there's speculative technology. You know me, I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead, keep Moki tech on top of the industry. Well, sometimes I come up with the impossible, stuff that I may never engineer in my lifetime. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that. Impossible with today's technology, taken straight from the pages of my journals. Something I saw in a dream, Bia. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? Maybe some kind of archive in them we can unlock to learn more. I know they contain data logs, but if it were me, well, I always know how to find a way of holding back when I need to. Okay, B, I think I need some time to think on this. I'll let you know if I came up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it. Oh wait, my freaking Spotify's still running. Forgot about that. Turn that off. Oh, lo siento, Beatrix. Been putting up in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I'm going through every field guide and botanical research paper I can dig up on the far, far range. Thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. Turns out there's nothing. Can't even find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened at that island to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. Well, I don't think you need me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. Things you've described, an entire portion of the island split between two different colors right down the middle. That says accident to me, Beatrix. Tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but pales in comparison to what we can do to it. Damn right, Ogden. I love polluting the atmosphere. I'm gonna keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you. And if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Either way, Tatango, Beatrix. Adios. How you doing, Thora? Hi, how's life out in... Fuck, I had a mini stroke for a second. Hiya, Bia. How's life out there on Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's even fun to say. Must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got to thinking about my own life and what's next new for me. Upson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives. Been one adventure after another across this dusty rock. And ever since we became acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're looking to take a new adventure, together. But we just haven't figured out what or where. Maybe go exploring on some hidden nook of the far, far range, like you, or even set our sights on the stars like Hobson once done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special because we'll be sharing it in this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all the more exciting. So hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely. Such a rare thing. Like finding two identical snowflakes in the desert. I know you feel that more than I can say. I ain't ever losing sight of how lucky I am, B. I want to use the gift the universe seemed fit to give to me. Keep your head up, girl. Try again soon. Neato. So this entire island's a lie and AI's responsible. Got it. That feels way too real to me. Speaking of, it's time to get another ranch expansion, baby! The Archway, an expansion to a conservatory set amongst ancient ruins and fields of rainbow grass. Sure thing. Alright, let's look around here. It kind of looks like the ancient ruins from the first game, huh? So let's see here. There's oh, those are the docks area over there, huh? So there's a lot more space to expand here, but I'm not sure exactly what to put. I know that weird overgrown area is just for that one Tingle slime. Maybe some, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll stop using that one particular slime and instead get, like, I don't know, I want to fuse... I know I want to fuse a carnivore with something else for that area. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's natural, like, vegetables and fruits growing out here. Okay, question. What are my most profitable slimes right now? I think that might be, you know, I'll just take a look at the market. Because the market's a pretty good way to gauge it. Even if the information might be thrown off by my, stock market manipulation. Let's see, what's valuable? I know we want some, having Tangle is non-negotiable. Tangle slimes are the most profitable things, but I think I might pair it with, like, Tangled crystals, maybe? Tangle slimes, yeah, they eat veggies. We can work with, Tangle slimes, definitely. But wait, we already have the baddie crystals. Maybe, like, crystal booms? There's so many different combinations we can do. Anyway, they're schnoozing, you're schnoozing. You're schnoozing. What matters more to me, though, is definitely the money. Because God forbid I need more money. You all get back in there. No excuses. Get back to work. The way they're all starving, I feel like all of these slimes are just suffering slave labor in the goddamn mines. Speaking of, that reminds me, I should probably get that, vac upgrade. I also remember, like, Kath telling me that, like, the full release for this game is actually, like, in only 2.5 days from now. So that'll be fun. Maybe that'll be my next stream as well. Haven't exactly decided. I know that I want to eventually try doing Stardew Valley on this, because that's just kind of been my more recent hyperfixation in general. Because I forgot how much I love that game. Let's see. Phosphor's in. Angler. Then Phosphor. Yeah, I need that inventory upgrade soon, otherwise I'm gonna flip. 10 angler plorts, that's all I'm missing. That's perfect, we have way too many of those. Like, to the point where it might actually become a problem if I can't sell or store them. Don't get me wrong, having too many plorts is a good problem to have, but it's also a really annoying one. It's for this exact reason I have, like, at least 2 or 3 drones in every single ranch expansion on, like, my original... all the way back on, like, my original Slime Rancher 1 save on console. Drones are these neat little robots that you're able to, like, code in, like, a very, very, very simple programming language to do stuff around your ranch for you. And you'd better believe that I abused the heck out of it as much as I could. Like, I had entire systems where, like, the ranch would literally just kind of manage itself with the drones, and the only actual, like, intervention I'd need is occasionally just splashing water on them to wake them up. Don't ask me how a drone can sleep, because I frankly have no idea how it works. Anyways, I can hold, like, I think, like, 40 items now. Yay. Yeah, I can carry 40 items. That's great. That'll increase my efficiency by, I want to say, at least 10%. 1% for each slot. Also, all of you are starving. My god. That might be an issue. How much are these? Okay, that's worth a lot more than the than Phosphor Angler. But to be fair, I've been running nothing but Phosphor Angler for, like, almost the entire run, so their value is severely depleted. There's, might as well check the Prono Mart, because I don't know what else to spend my money on. What the? Why was the cat black? What? Why are you black? I don't want to say that's bad, but I'm just saying that's mighty suspicious. Mighty sus of you. Anyways, we can buy a... You know, we'll buy a trash can, sure. Full star provisions. I need this gold tabby statue. It's non-negotiable. This is a requirement. It's only worth half of my total net worth. Here it is. Trash can. I'll just shove it... I'll shove it in there because all of those slimes are very agitated. Also do my daily regular check on God damn it, why do I have hiccups now? Midstream. That's the worst. Yeah, I'd say this Tingle Hunter Largo is just kind of set for life, really. It's got as many chickens as he could want. It doesn't look like they're running out anytime soon. Yeah, there's enough of these chicks to go around. Oh, hello there. You know what? Grab the Elder Collector. Chicken TV! Hell yeah! So you got the chicken weather report. I forgot this was a thing. Wasn't this like initially like some sort of DLC thing in Slimer? I want to run Tangle something on one of these ranches. One of these expansions, but I'm not sure what exactly to do with it. What I do know is that that one slime is about more profitable than like 17 of my Phosphor Angler slimes. So anyways, hello Pietro. Let's see here, water lettuce. Fill that one up, there we go. I need another 3,000 just for the, yeah, just another 3,000 directly just for a tabby statue. Because that tabby statue is a requirement. Not that it's actually useful, it serves no practical purpose in the slightest, but still something that I really want. And I'm pretty sure we have enough plorts to get enough money for that. Like, just half of our cotton tabbies was enough to get 1,000. So if we got even more of that, then in theory... That's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Oh, you know what? We'll just leave all the plorts on the ground. It's faster that way. Or at least that's what I'll tell myself. Oh, no. Oh, that was... Shit, that was scary. If even just one of those tabby plorts made it into the crystal bat containment, then that would have caused a tower outbreak across the entire ranch, and I would have had to euthanize all them. And honestly, euthanizing slimes is not really something that I want to do. Because that would traumatize them, and hurt them, but mostly traumatize them. Might phase out pink hunters as well, because they ain't doing me too good other than for the quarry and such. Refinery. Whatever the damn thing's called. Oh, 4,000, let's go! We gotta get the tabby statue. Pronomar! Give me that statue. Give me that statue. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Statue. Purchase. Now. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just reaching peak vector modes at this point. Let's go here. How much does it take for the tabby statue? Oh, it costs a strange diamond 3 gold. Oh my god, that is expensive. Oh, good lord, that is more expensive than I thought it was. But you know what? It's worth it. I'd get this without a heartbeat if I had the actual material for it. Which I don't, but my point still stands. There ain't much consequences to overpopulation. Man, if only there were consequences for actually overpopulating your ranch. That would suck. Couldn't be me. Ah. I wonder how much it would cost to get like a market link up, because I know market links were like a thing in the first game. A market link in here would just be like, that's just the one thing I need. And I'll reach spiritual fulfillment. Whoa, what is this? The dig site. Seems like a lot of room. Get out of here. I do not accept spam in my chat. Leave now. I mean, thank you for the praise that Jesus does love me. I do not disagree with that sentiment, but I prefer it if you didn't bring something religious into the chat. Please and thank you. Let's start selling these goddamn plorch. Another day, another few $1,000s. How much are baddies worth? I wouldn't be surprised if Pietro already left. Even though he just said hello, I feel like he's a pretty chill guy. I just kind of get that vibe from him. What's... Heartbeats. I don't need this wireless. You can go in there. Should also probably grab one of those. Pick up high walls and elder collector. For convenience sake. Batty plort. Okay, yeah, these bat crystal largos seem to be a lot better. You know what? I might put up a solar shield for this one, because I know the bats are sensitive to light. I feel like they'd like that. Solar shielding is an upgrade I usually don't get, just because it's usually a waste of money, as most slimes aren't affected by it. I mean, except for these ones. I just picked up solar shielding on these ones, I think, because they look cool. Are these ones solar shielded? Yes, they are. Okay. Point is, it's not exactly common for me to use it. There we go. 24, 24. Hey Julie, what would your opinion be if I started, like, trying to multi-stream to Twitch? Do you think that'd be a good idea? Because I feel like that's a great way to kind of expand the audience a little bit. Doesn't have amazing discoverability, but it's a platform fully built for, like, actual streaming instead of just video, which is what YouTube's for. I'm pretty sure it actually kind of pushes streamers in the algorithm. Okay, cool. I mean, I was gonna do it no matter what your opinion was, but I'm glad I have your approval. Want to check on my one Tangle Slime again. Oh, look at him, he's engorging himself. I bet he's real happy in that coop. This one Tangle Hunter Largo, I feel like he's our pet now. Yep, that coop is chock full of his favorite food. This guy's favorite foods are roostros and painted hens, and there's both in there. What can I say? Happy slimes make for happy, happier slimes make more plorts. So he's just kind of chilling. I'm thinking of getting more of this guy, but you know what? No, he's the original. He's the OG. So far, my favorite slime I have on this ranch, just because he's so unique. Tangle is a very rare slime because it only appears during, like, one weather event that has, like, a 1 in, like, 200 chance of happening every day. And hunter slimes are pretty much just impossible for me to find because they spawn very rarely, and I notice them even more rarely because they can turn invisible at will. The reason why this guy has an entire ranch expansion all to himself is also just because Tangle slimes are most likely to turn into Gordos if you have them even just within simple proximity to any other slime. Because their whole mechanic is that they have like this sort of vine thing. Sort of vine tentacles. Don't get any ideas. That pops out of the ground and it's able to just take whatever food / item it wants to eat and then just brings it directly to it. Which means that's able to take plorts from other containments, thus turning it into a tar almost immediately. So I might, I think I'll make a different, I think I'll clear him out of the ranch expansion and put him somewhere else, that way I can have some other Tangle Largos in there. What's that brown plort? Hold on, let me check the Slime Rancher wiki, because I know there's like a thing for the, I know there's like weather events. Let's see here. Slime Rancher wiki. Doop, doop doop boop boo. Doop, doop doop boop boop boo. Doop 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 boo. Boop. Let's see here. Let's see, we have wind. I know that level 3... Yeah, I think some of the most valuable slimes in the game are just locked behind weather events, which I currently do not have. The only one I managed to get was the pollen vine tangle, which got me, of course, the thing. Whatchamacallit. Let's see here, Slimefall. How would one go about getting a Saber Slime? Ding, 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 ding. There's Saber Slimes in the Powerfall Bluffs, which I haven't gotten to yet. I'm actually just mostly looking at the, I'm looking at the wiki to see what slimes I can get here. You know, I'll put it up on the main screen just so you're able to see. Let's see here. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to close that tab. I'm going to my search history. Slime Rancher 2. Okay, let's see here. There's... Oh, Flutter Slimes. I remember seeing those, but I don't think I have them. So yeah, I think I'd seen one at one point. It's in the Starlight Strand, which is... Oh, it's over there. Spawns in the pink side of Starlight Strand, so... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So let's go get some flutter slimes. That'll be our goal for today. Ping those flutter slimes and some silky sand. And maybe solve the overpopulation issue in the cave as well, because the caves have that big issue. Where's Starlight Strand? It's this way, okay. Just gotta make sure. Oh, well, what's this? Yo, diamond mine? Wish I knew that was there sooner. Gotta get that strange diamond, not because I can use it for anything useful, but because it's a required... It's a required thing for my, for Tabby statue. Oh god, why did I do this? Oh! Oh god. Oh my god, I almost died. You know what? You know what? That's on me. That's on me for trying to go across an ocean with only 50 stamina. I'll admit, the game's not to blame for this. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees. Yeah, pink side's this way. Oh, I see why I never went here. It's because the, Isn't there a... This is sort of where the bees are. Wait, no, the pot! No! What have I done? Oh, never mind. Didn't have anything valuable inside. That's fine. Be gone! Sea hen, I got sea hen. I gotta figure out how to... Yeah, I gotta figure out where the flower slimes are. I think they're further down on the island. I don't have all the map pieces yet, so I gotta find those. Break already. Oh, what was this? Interesting. Let me get up here. Might be a way into there from the top. Or an awesome goddamn view. Look at that. That's some good stuff. I don't mean that in the druggy way, I mean in the very beautiful kind of way. Oh, yep, that's pink side. That's what I was looking for. The flower slimes are most likely somewhere in this area, because this is where all the... It's where all the pink is. Speaking of pink, this is also where you can find a load of beehives for them buzzwax. Which we're going to try and collect as much of as possible while we're here. As far as I'm aware, this is one of the only places in the game where you can consistently find it. Oh! Wait, no, my diamond! No! How am I gonna make a diamond shovel now? I swear to God if your fat ass ate it. Drone? Blah blah, yep, I've read that before. We need some mint mangoes here for that honey gordo. So I think it's blocking the way to something. Also, ouch. Boom. 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 Oh yeah, he's chunking up now. I think there might be something more up there. There's definitely something up there, I can tell. Climb on. Clamber on up. There we go. Ooh, honey. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Oh, hello. I was about to kill you for causing an ecological disaster, but... Oh! We need a pig plort. If I feed you literally anything, will you be happy with me? Eat this! Wait for it, and up. Wait a minute. You, Rock Largo, you are going to assist me in my trek. Pink statue. The plorts are the keys. There's nothing here. Yo, what? This is pretty. And by pretty, I mean pretty damn beautiful. Look at all that. Oh, we're back here again. Take some of this. Why not? We can take some more and then we'll go back, collect that beeswax later. So I think I can go and pick it up once I empty my inventory of all this fruit at that Gordo. Go refresh. And up. Hello, good sir. I would like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Yes? No? Maybe so? You're no fun. Oh! There's a sand! We use the sand! I need this now. Oh. I almost just ran into the ocean there. Oopsie daisy. We all make small slip-ups sometimes, yeah? Angler statue. Mark this. I'm gonna need to return there with an angler plort. Whoop. Here's where I can get more buzzwax. beeswax, whatever it's called. It's none of your beeswax, that's for sure. What the? Boing. Over here. Ding 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 ding. Flutteries, where are you? Yeah, split perfectly down the middle. Goose tree when I first discover it. Sit here and tell it all about myself. These days are just different. Two different paths struggling against the other, bound to a silent changed by it. Oh dang, yeah. This is... Oh, you're in pain? Why are you in pain? What happened? That's a lot of honey. I need this. Yes. I claim this honey for the promised land. Oh my god, puddle slimes! My god. Drop silky sand. We need these guys now. We need these guys. Constipation? Damn. But we got puddle slimes! I love these little guys. Yeah, it's been forever since I found these. I remember making like an entire ass sanctuary for these little things back in Slime Rancher 1. I think it was like the Moki Ranch or something. That's more buzzwax over there. Yeah, I got head over there. It's too much buzzwax and I just cannot resist it. Seriously, where the hell are those frickin' flutter slimes? I'm still looking for them. Ain't shown up yet. Water lettuce, chickadoo. Water, bar slime, come with me. Hello there. I used to start my mornings with a jog along this path. Felt so great to feel a sea breeze as I'd make my way to the hollow trees ahead. Sometimes I'd even come back by the end of the day and watch the sunset. But I also think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. Zam. Gotta suck to be that guy. And suck to be you, but mostly that guy for getting robbed. You know, whoever that... Yay! Oh, look at him! Diet nectar? What? Okay, I need to put my diamond down, pick this guy up, put him back. Let's take a look at these. Flower slimes feel truly at home on Rainbow Island. Favorite Moondew nectar. Make you appreciate the glass walls and roofs of the conversation. Okay, yeah, according to this, flower slimes are pretty much perfect for being free range because they're impossible to contain because they'll just fly out anyways. See, flower slimes feel truly up. Have a unique diet where they will only eat the sweet but fleeting moondew nectar that grows in the wilds of Rainbow Island. Okay, we're probably not gonna... Like, sure, flower slime would go great with Tangle for a lot of reasons, but the problem is I can't feed these guys either nectar nor meat really effectively. Nearly imperceptible weightlessness, them never truly touching the ground. They could similarly flow as well, if just enough to slide a coin beneath their feet. Tiny but profound escape from the weight of the world. Coolio. So we're gonna collect a few of these guys as well. I do know that if I were to say, put my strange diamond down, I would never remember it's here. So let's drop all of our... Actually, no. Let's drop all of our honey here. We can come back for it later. At least under the assumption that doesn't respawn. You! Hello there. Nom! Thanks for the fun, sucker. Gimme you. Gimme all y'all. Flutters. Here. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dying. Goodbye. See, you're a honey slime. You're a flutter. 4 flutter slimes are enough for my purposes. Corpuses. Habeas corpuses. Ooh! Flutter. I think running... What the... What did this guy eat? Oh, I think he ate a Q-berry, that's how. I think it might be more valuable to take the... Actually, no, slimes are more valuable because they already have the flutter attribute. Flutter slimes are somewhat rarer, so... We're gonna have to find a place for our Tangle Hunter friend eventually. Nope. Quit destroying the biodiversity. Quit destroying the environment. How dare you. Moondew Nectar. Can I grow this? Most unusual plant only blooms at night. This is because they tended to call it quits around 5, maybe 5:45 if they were trying to beat the traffic. Forgot about the daylight savings time and wound up working an hour late as he went to grab his jacket. He was surprised to see a moondew flower in full bloom. Can't be planted in a garden. That's tricky. That's tricky. We're probably not going to run Moondew Nectar just because it's hard to obtain. Actually, you know what? Here, take it. Eat it. Take a potato chip and eat it. Okay, so Flower Slimes, as far as I can tell from a gameplay standpoint, is kind of high risk, high reward, where they'll probably never really produce plorts or anything because they require the nectar. But in exchange, they calm agitated slimes, and they also have some very valuable plorts. So let's take these guys with us. And hopefully return later to grab the honey. Honey, where are my pants? Dash boot module. Oh, I gotta see this. Pink rock largo. Oh, this is the shortcut cave place thing. Nice. This is like somewhat close-ish to the start. Closer than I was before, at least. What the pink anglers? Oh, the anglers are so derpy. Forgot how derpy these little guys can get. Such derpiness. Oh, those are just sea hens. I was like, wait, is that a new type of hen? I just saw it and I'm like, no, they're just sea hens. Worthless, stupid little sea hens. Hunter statue. I can tell this is important. I'm also pretty sure it's behind the teleporter too. Yep, okay. All we need to remember that then. Oh, refinery link. I should probably set down some I think if I put down some refinery links, it would make my life easier just because I don't have to always go back and forth to deposit my resources. Up there. I'm just gonna climb this wall because it's faster than going around. Go up. Perfect. There you go, just pick up some buzzwax. Boing. Wait, is all the stuff here already refreshed or not? I don't think it's refreshed, but could be. Never hurts to really check, does it? Refresh. Doop, 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 doop. This is probably one of the longest sort of expeditions we've gone on so far. Mostly just because there's a lot of valuable stuff on us that we need to grab from this section of the map. Oh, I see. You have to go down there. Or alternatively, shortcut. Should... Yeah, I think it's here. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. This is where I left the buzzwax. Or the honey. Whatever the hell was in there. Dang it, missing one. Well, I guess that's what I get for leaving the honey unattended. Slime must have, like, ate it or something. Oh no, poor slimes are traumatized for life because of these frickin' tars. While I'm here, I might as well pick up all of these spare fluster plorts that are just littering the ground. Because, I mean, they're fluster plorts, come on. They're valuable. I want flusters. Ding 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 ding. Oh yeah, I'm getting very close to 100% Metopia, by the way. I know it's not a game that a lot of people are interested in, just because... I mean, but the game is just so ridiculous and funny that I still like it even to this day, but... It's mostly just the combat. I mean to shill, like, a Nintendo product. We all know Nintendo's, like, the most awful company to ever exist. Come on. Cross. Or at least they're being the most awful right now. But still, it's a damn good game, especially the friendship mechanic that they use a lot. Here we need to find a good place to put these flutter plorts down. Right here, this is a good place. Yeah, we can leave fluster plorts behind. Because we already have the slimes, which will give me the plorts. So it's probably more valuable. Again, there's also no fruits here whatsoever that I can use for, I think I'll leave... Yeah, I'll leave the... I think I'll leave the cubes here by the Honey Gordo, because I know you can defend them. And I'll take the plorts with me. Doom 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 doom. Is that a buzzbox? That's a buzzbox. What the heck? Cyclone? Find some dervish slimes. We gotta find the dervish slimes. We gotta find them now. It's a whirlwind. We need to find them. If we can get tangled gourd, tangled dervish largos, and wear golden. I tell you, we're goddamn golden if we can find one. Where the dervish is like a once in a playthrough opportunity. We need to get this. If we don't get this right, then we lose their frickin' those dervish slimes for like the majority of the playthrough. We already have Tangle, so if I can fuse the two together, then we are great. Oh! Would you look at that? It's a cyclone. Can I fly around in this? Oh, they're all just being blown about. That's silly. Wait, whoa, what is that up there? Lightning strike. Ah, dang it, no more dervish. I mean, there's always a chance that dervish slime might have spawned during the event, but it's unlikely. And we're already clear, might as well pick up the jellystones in here. Some more jellystone. Never hurt anybody. Oh, there's still cyclones. Whoa, lightning moat. That's important. Oh, the base is right behind us. Shoot, you know, I'm gonna deposit everything real fast, and then we'll go back for dervish. We're not wasting any time, just drop everything in. Whoa. Lightning's gonna strike there. Storm glass. Pop. Come on, there's gotta be dervishes somewhere. Sheesh, I wish. What the? Drift crystals? Oh, those come from like the cyclones. Okay, let's just pick up as many of these weird crystal things as possible. And also find a good place for the puddle slimes. Doop-a-doo-doo. Need to find a place for these freaking puddles. What? What? Standards of the Rainbow Island. Slime Falls an unusual sight. My god. That is just crazy. There's Slime Fall. Okay, you get nothing new from the Slime Fall. I just had to double check on the wiki. Let me just pick up the rest of this spare honey just littered about. I wonder what those things have any to do with my current recipes. Primordial oil. I can get another power core. Need a jetpack drive, but I can mostly get jetpack. Oh, just 10 flower ploids for a pulse wave. I should probably pick that up. Hold on a second, let me just... Had to do something real quick. I just need like 2 more gold plorts and a hell of a lot of money, and I'll have the best thing in the game. Yes, this is really what we're investing in. No, I do not have any regrets in regards to this. Also, I think I'll put the puddle slimes over where our pet is. Because I know for a fact that the puddle slimes won't really be disturbed. And here's a fun fact. Mr. Tangle over here can't actually eat puddle plorts for some reason. So we're just gonna build a pond for this little guy. There you go. Let's look at the Slimepedia entry for puddle. Absorb water into their bodies while they sit on the surface of the pool. Land shapes require a fair bit of maintenance. Blah blah blah. Exceptionally shy and will not produce plorts if they are in close proximity to more than 3 other slimes. Okay, one of you are gonna have your own separate container. See, look, they're already producing puddle plorts for us. Anyways, we're currently having a chain of, like, ridiculous weather events. Like, why the heck is it raining slimes out here? Anyways, these are worth, like, 37 a pop. I'd say are pretty good. Let's just pick up some Tangle Plorts from the other one, and then we'll start working on getting some Flutter Tangles, but that'll be it. Come on, give me some Tangles. Yes, there you go. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're a good little slime. Yes, you are. We're gonna build you your own little corral. See? There you go. Your own little box. Cats like boxes, right? Well, either way, you get a box. So have fun with that, I guess. We'll just store away these Tangle and Hunter Plorts, and I think I'll just make that, I'll make that the end of today's stream. No, you good, you good. I'm just trying to... Even if I'm not explicitly addressing it to... What's this? Ringtail Plort? Oh, we could make Flutter Ringtails. Oh, what do ringtails eat again? I don't actually remember. Fucking hell. So Flutter Ringtail might actually be a good combo here. We can probably, like, test it out here. I'm willing to bet it'd be more useful than Flutter Tangle just because it's unable to eat anything but chickens. Shoot, forgot to get the ringtail. I just want something to kind of free roam over there. Oh wait, and we'll also pick up the trash can. Which slimes have the trash can? I know one of them has a trash can. Let's see, you have the ball of yarn. I think it's those guys over there that have the trash can. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna need this trash can as well. I find it funny that the ringtail slimes are like, essentially raccoons, which is why they like digging in trash cans. Anyway, since we're too poor to actually get anything, like any corrals or structures in here in general, we're just gonna have these guys running free. Welcome to the club, my guys. Oh, look at them fly! Man, they're all having a blast already. Anyways, now we should... Seriously, we don't get an article for... Did it say that the ringtail slimes eat anything? I don't know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the ringtail ones will stay as statues until they're brought out at night. So maybe I could put them in like the phosphor cages? Oh wait, I could just put them in the phosphor cave because I'm pretty sure ringtails are worth more than yeah, ringtails are worth more than the angler ones. And they'll stay, and they won't turn into statues during the day as well. Anyways, that'll be all for today. At least in terms of the gaming. Let me just, whoosh. Turn that off. Which background should I put? And the coffee shop's comfy. I'll do coffee shop. So anyways, thanks everybody for stopping by the stream today. Specifically, I really enjoyed like the kind of I like seeing all the new slime types because I'll be real, I haven't seen any new slime variations since like the first Slime Rancher. Let me put my music on. There we go. Some music to fill the silence. Because we all know that when someone doesn't get the proper stimulation, they start to hear the voices. And I'm gonna be real, I don't like hearing the voices. So anyways, after this, I think I might start, I think I might just do something else for a bit after the stream. Not exactly sure. I think I might go for a walk. It's only like 99 degrees outside. It's not too bad. And by that I mean it's pretty bad, but not as bad as usual. I mean, it drops down to 91 at about 8, so I might go out then. Anyways, I'm probably gonna take a walk. Anyways, that'll be it. I will see you guys later.